What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we have a football break of 2020 Panini Black Football. So this was an online exclusive last year, and this year it's a regular hobby release. Very cool to see. Last year it was solid. I didn't do too great on it, but hopefully that can change this year. So you only get a few cards in every box. You get 5 cards, I believe. Yeah, 5 cards, and I believe 1 RPA, 1 additional auto, a mem card, a parallel, and a base, if I have that correctly. There's also Capstone autos, which have 4 pieces of memorabilia, patches or jerseys, and the autograph. So there's the back if you want to pause it for a second. I'll take that off and the wrapping off and show you guys in a sec. But I've only opened 1 box this before. That was last year's. Didn't do great. Hoping this year's different, but really nice stuff. As I said, as more football stuff comes out that seems pretty good, I'll definitely review them for you. And I always do the new releases. I have some football boom boxes, so I definitely want to keep football in here. I do remain predominantly basketball, but whenever there's new stuff, I definitely want to show you guys because I know I have a lot of guys who collect both, like me, for example. In the background, we got some Joe Mixon and some Dwayne Haskins, kind of just sifting through my cards. Love cracked dice, so that's awesome. He's playing with our guy Burrow, who we're looking for, and then there's the nice Haskins there. Very cool. He's playing with Chase Young. So let's get this wrapping off, see what we can get. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell down below to be notified every time I post, which is very often. Also, share, like, comment if you are so inclined. Definitely helps out the channel. And if you're interested in group breaks, pacmansportscards.com is my site. Link down below. Pacman Breaks is where I go live. That's the Instagram and the YouTube name. So the SRP for this, I believe, is $100, which it's crazy. I mean, so in terms of the SRPs, not much has changed for football products. I was looking at them and I think they're roughly the same. But what has changed is the resale value. So I think these go for 250, 270-ish, something like that. Don't quote me on that. I want to say mid to high 200 range, maybe mid 200. I don't know. But SRP is 100. But everywhere else, like your local shops, which could vary. Also, Panini's site, they'll sell them for resale. So no one sells them for the SRP really anymore. And those are 1 pack. Empty box. Very small. This is about the size of a mag, this box. Oh, let me get that to focus. Come on. There we go. And here's our pack. So, oh, wait, I promised I'd show you guys the back real quick. There we go. So pause that for a second if you want. But a lot of cool stuff. Haven't done too much Burrow and Tua chasing yet, but better late than never. Now, quick disclaimer, I do slow roll cards or packs, boxes, etc. with only a few cards. So if you want to see it sped up, you want to skip through, be my guest. I also have a recap at the end, but personally, my personal preference is to have that suspense and do it nice and slow. So we'll just take a friend, Mr. Filler. I have a monster stack of fillers next to me, and we'll just take the cards one by one. So first one is JJ Watt, and I wish I had last year's design so I could compare the two for you guys, but I don't think I have any of my cards from this product in my collection anymore. Not that I didn't like it, it's just I ended up selling them. But JJ Watt, definitely a fan fave, but really nice design, I gotta say that. A lot of obviously black because it's called black. Very, very cool. Looks nice. Kind of reminds me of these lines, kind of remind me of Elite, but very cool. So that's just the design of the base, and let's just pull this first card. You have 14/25 for the Chiefs, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's a pretty good one considering I think Williams is out, right? Very nice for the Chiefs. If I just saw that, I know there's Mahomes autos in here, so rookie influx, black. Very nice, 14/25. 25/25 would be cool. That's his number. We'll get a quick sleeve for this guy. Very nice. The cards look really good, I gotta say that. And let me quickly cut the sleeve. Failed to prepare some. My apologies, but here we go. Nice and quick. I thought that would be numbered to 5 because a lot of time green's to 5. Unless it's retail, then it's not numbered. But really chunky patch. I will take that. Solid hit right there. And our next one here. Hamler to 50. Just that's Yeah, just one color relic there. 26/50. Nothing too crazy, but hopefully he's a solid player. I am familiar with him, but it's up to you guys to tell me, what do you guys think of him? I think he should be a solid player. There's a lot of receivers in Denver, a lot of good ones. And that goes for that's our 2 autos now. So we're looking for, well, actually, no, I lied. We should have one more auto. And then we'll have a parallel. But this would be our RPA, I believe, unless they're on card. I think last year there might have been some on card autos. Not sure though. It's been a long time. All right, so this card here. Zach Moss, 147 of 199, so nothing too crazy there. I pulled him before this year. So nothing huge, but still. Zach Moss there, Bills. So a lot of these guys end up being photoshopped because they can't take a picture at the rookie premiere this year. Unfortunate, but at least they're in their jerseys. If it was college jerseys, that'd be unfortunate. All right. And we have 1 card left. This should be our numbered card. Okay. Rookie, 5 of 75. All right. And I think this is one of the premier guys too. Michael Pittman Jr. I was just about to say, I wonder if you can get what kind of rookies you can get in here. But there we go. We got one for the Colts. 5 of 75. Michael Pittman Jr. Pretty solid. Sleeve for him. And that does it for our 5-card box. Overall, I always say at resale, football can be tough. Very, very, very tough. And I rip stuff because I like to collect. I obviously want my chances at Burrows and Tuas, and I'm sure some other guys are going to break out down the road. And it's nice to have rookies of those guys, but football can definitely, when you're paying, even SRP, for example, if you didn't collect in the past 2 years, then when we ripped the SRP, which is say $100 for this box, even then it was pretty brutal. So keep that in mind. If Burrow and Tua or some guys start breaking out, then it could be more worth it. But as of now, without knowing who's what, it could be definitely tough, but we'll see what happens. So we have a 75 Pittman Jr. We have Zach Moss to 199 auto. We have our KJ Hamler to 50. Really long auto in terms of or really tall auto. Went off sticker a little bit. Probably the best card, 14 of 25 Hilaire, or Edwards Hilaire. And JJ Watt, just base card. So only 5 cards. I always like to have more boxes with more cards. Base can kind of be a pain, but the base rookies are always nice. So I think I'll end on this one here. Let me know how all these guys are, Moss, Pittman, and Hamler. But this is definitely a solid card. Hopefully you can have a big year. A lot of rookies can have, especially running backs, have good seasons right out the gate. So wishing them the best. And that does it for my review of Black. I think it's solid product. 5 cards can be a little rough. For example, something that comes out like a Donruss where you're getting almost too many cards. At least you're having all the base rookies. One guy breaks out, you most likely have a rookie of him. So yeah, but that is what it is. Obviously, not all products will be the same. It's also nice to have these smaller sets or smaller 5-card sets. That's an option to us, but it's good. I like it. Looks good. It can be rough. I would definitely think about it. Understand, hey, how much are these singles going for? What's the ceiling in terms of potential if I pull Burrow or something like that? And then if you think it's worth it, definitely try it out. And I wish you the best of luck. So that does it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.